start until you're sitting quietly. Thank you.
Today, we, the kindergarten students, speak for our Earth.
If we work together, the Earth will get better, the land will be clearer, the sun will shine brighter, the trees will be greener, the sky will be bluer, the air will be cleaner.
If you dress up for our Earth Day Assembly, please stand.
Alright, thank you very much. Can you sit down now?
Right in front of this long road.
Gabby!
Alright, Panorama Hills, we're waiting again. Thank you.
Thank you. Together we can make a difference.
Just remember, Earth Day is every day.
We live in a wonderful world, full of life, full of colour, full of beauty. But in recent years, our world has been devastated by hurricanes, earthquakes, floods, and droughts. What does the future hold for planet Earth? The place we all call home. Climate change could destroy the world that we live in. Scientists predict that within 50 years, many parts of our world could be under 20 centimetres of water. We can prevent this if we all work together. There is still time for us to save our world. Solar panels, wind farms, and underwater turbines are being used to produce renewable energy. These are sources that can be used again and again. Although there are still many more things that we can be doing. Things that you and your family can do together. You can reduce the amount of waste you produce. This can be done by being more resourceful with the things that you use and buy. You and your family can recycle many items in your home. Just look at what you can reuse. Jars, bottles, bags. Did you know that 100,000 tons of carrier bags are being thrown away every single year? This is the same weight as 70,000 cars. You and your family can put a stop to this by simply reusing your bags rather than just throwing them away. Many items that you use can be recycled. Cans, bottles, paper, even electrical goods and food can be recycled. It is important we don't just throw these items away. Your used can could easily become part of a new car, and your used glass bottle could be made into new windows for your home. So, make sure you use a recycle bin every time. There are many simple things that you and your family can do around your home. Plant a tree in your garden and watch it grow. Make compost with your leftover food and grow new food. When the weather is nice, hang your clothes out to dry. All these things can not only save the environment, they can also save your family money. What we have right now is a chance to preserve our future. Tell your parents, your grandparents, and your friends to do the small things that count. We must take it step by step to make sure that you have a future to grow up in. Person by person, family by family, community by community. Together, we can make a difference.
This is our Earth. We live on it. Let's take care of our Earth by recycling. We can recycle paper cups, paper towel, cardboard, plastic, tin, and aluminum. Don't throw them away. Recycle them.
People use paper, they throw it away. Let's recycle. First, we have to gather up all the paper. out all the ink and the staples and the glues.
Washing the paper, washing the paper all day long.
Then we have to stretch out the wet, goopy paper. And then we have to dry it off. Then we can cut it up into different pieces.
Washing the paper, washing the paper all day long.
Now it's a cardboard box. Now it's a coffee cup. Now it's toilet paper. And now it's paper towel. And now it's newspaper. And that's how we recycle paper.
Tenth grade 3 class. I'm going to tell you about India's special celebration called Diwali. This is their festival of light. For the special day, they make some art called rangolis. Rangolis decorate people's doorsteps to invite good things to come inside. So I'm going to teach you how to make it with recycled materials. First step is getting cardboard and draw out 4 corners like a bull's eye. We use the inside of an old cereal. Then the second thing is to get some recycled bottles, popsicle sticks, egg cartons, and paint. Then take the recycled materials and put them into the paint. Press them onto the cardboard like a strap. Fill in the space with a pattern that matches in all 4 corners. Next, you use chalk pastel to decorate any line spaces. You can smudge the chalk pastel to make it look like a glowing line. After, get some glue, buttons, beads, and a popsicle stick. Use the popsicle stick to glue 1 button in the center. Then pull on 4 more in a design that's symmetrical. Finally, get some oil pastel, which has to be beige, yellow, gold, gray, or white. Then trace an outline onto your rangolis and push hard to make it dark. Now you're done making rangolis with recycled materials. Have fun!
It's
But they
stand
kindergarten.
and join them in doing Earth, Burn It Together, the dance, one more time. So can you please stand and stay in the space that you're in? Panorama Hills students, we need to listen because we have 5 kindergarten students here that are going to share some interesting things about water.
Did you know that planet Earth has a lot of water and it never disappears? It just goes through the water cycle. Water can be rain, snow, ice, and even gas. People and animals need water to live. So we need to keep our water on Earth clean. Also don't want to waste it. Here are some things you can do all by yourself to help save water and keep it clean. Take a shower and bath. Don't throw garbage in the lake or ocean. Don't leave your tap running when you're not using the water. Don't even swing it on too dark.
Thank you. It was dry in Alberta and it had not rained in a long, long time. The cows were thirsty. The people were thirsty. And all the crops had withered up and dried out. First one drop fell, and another drop, and another drop, until it began to rain like crazy. It rained and rained and rained. Until the clouds were empty. And the clouds drifted away, and the sun shone again on the land of Alberta.
In plastic. You can put these things into your blue bin at home.
Everybody can sit down right where you are. Wonderful it is to see so many parents in our audience today. How wonderful it is for you to come and see your children in action. I'll just wait a minute. I need all the boys and girls to look up here. Thank you. I want to say a huge thank you to Mrs. Mann and the entire kindergarten team for putting on an amazing assembly, but most important, I want to say thank you to all the kindergarten students. You did an amazing job. Let's give them a round of applause. Clapping on your feet. Thank you. Boys and girls. That was not necessary. When I say a round of applause, it's clapping only. Thank you. I'd like to say thank you to all the presenters who presented today. And I'd like to say a special thank you to Mrs. Chan's class for presenting their art. I would like to say thank you to Mr. Elderis and Mrs. Benner's class and all the grade ones who presented today. That was amazing as well. We have a recycling club that runs every Tuesday in our school, led by Mr. Laser and Mrs. Schroeder. And together, those boys and girls spent a noon hour this week outside in our school grounds cleaning up the litter and the garbage. And that was the day, a very important day. It was on our actual Earth Day. And I think that we need to say thank you to them. Let's just take our hand to our chin. And that is sign language for thank you. So we thank you very, very much for doing that. Boys and girls, it's really important that we need to keep our grounds clean. And as you heard today, we need to always remember to recycle, reuse, and reduce. That's right. Today we're going to sing our Panorama Hills song, and I think Dr. B is going to get it up for us. Is that right? We're going to sing it twice today, boys and girls. The first time we're going to sing it, we're going to sing it in our most beautiful voices. The second time we're going to sing it, teachers, we're going to exit the gym, row by row, class by class. So the first time we sing it, we're going to sing it all together. The second time, boys and girls, you'll look for your teachers, and your teachers will meet you outside, ready for recess. So, Panorama Hills School song, here we go.
Every child.